Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Festa 67's workshop. Welcome to issue 72 of Build Your Own Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 from the year 1967 by our mates DeAgostini. Now if you'd like to grab this and build along with me this 1/6 scale Partwork, head over to their website. There's a clickable link below in the description as well. And you too can own one of these iconic Ford Mustangs and be building along with me, folks. So let's have a quick shufty through the magazine. This was Shelby's perfect pickup. That is a brute, isn't it? One thing I can honestly say about Americans, they know how to build a pickup. They really do. And like I say, yeah, it is a pickup culture. Unbelievable trucks that they gun around in, and some of them are absolutely huge. But yeah, all the different configurations. But yeah, and it's the right environment out there for it. Loads of space and that. And yeah, over here, if you drove a pickup truck and parked it, you can bet your bottom dollar the inside bay where you've got stuff stored will be empty by the time you come back to it. It's, yeah, doesn't work in the UK unless we've got lockable canopies, but even then, there's no guarantee. So there's fully leather trimmed interior. This is what we've got today. We've got the fold-in panel and hinge, big old piano hinge there. And we've got a bit of velvet to cover the backside of the flip panel. So we'll be doing that today and getting that all installed. That's what we're going to end up with, and then the other half of that will be coming and we can join it all together and fit it into the rear section of the Mustang, folks. This is the Bonneville Salt Flats where all world records are broken, the big speed records, and this is the 1935 Bluebird driven by Sir Malcolm Campbell. And it did 485 kilometres an hour, 301 mile an hour, and is on display in the Historical Museum at the Daytona International Speedway. Again, you know, you think back, 1935, 90 years ago, folks. And yeah, 301 mile an hour. Yeah. This is Bobby Isaac. With his motor there. This is the Triumph Bonneville motorcycle, named after, yeah, you got it, Travis Pastrana, the star of freestyle. Yes, this was at the X Games in 2010. Again, these guys on these dirt bikes, they certainly know how to do tricks and that. And I take my hat off to them. I really do. Now, I started on motorbikes back in the day, pit bikes, doing the trials and the motocross in derelict building sites and places like that. This is Travis Pastrana on the Rally Championships, and then obviously in NASCAR as well. And this is the Rouge Fenway Racing Ford, folks. Absolutely. And this was at the Food City 250 at the Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee, folks. I'd love to see more NASCAR or oval racing in the UK. I really think it would take off, but we don't have the stadiums for it. I'd love to see some investment in it. I think it would take off really well over here. But if anyone in NASCAR's watching, do it. Right, this is the pieces we've got today. This is the seat, or the fold-in section, should we say. And this is what's going on the back side of it, folks. Again, this stuff is quite a dust magnet, so you may need to keep brushing it during the build-up stage just to keep it clean. So we're going to be sticking this on the back side, according to that. Yeah, that is correct. So we just need to lay this out so that it looks correct. So I just want to start peeling this backing off enough so that I can grab the edge of this and start sticking it to the seat. I've actually got it stuck to my finger now. Good start. Resistance was futile. Alright, so let's try and figure this out. What's going to be the most visible section? It's going to be up there, isn't it? So let's try and line this up as accurately as I can. And see how we get that across there. To me, that's the most important edge for me. There you go. So that's that. I've centralised it, and then we can start now just running our thumb up and down to get it to come round that curve without wrinkling. Just like so. Running my finger like a windscreen wiper, just along. Like that. There you go. And that has gone on lovely. I'm happy with it. Have you a bit of that? We can lose the paper. We've now got the door hinge to go in. So we want the part with 4 holes. And we're going to be going on there. So one of the holes locates the peg, and the other hole is what the screws go in. Okay? And we want it go that way round is what we want, like so. Okay? That's what it's telling me. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's get a tinsy screw. I'm going to pre-cut these holes, I think, because from memory, when I built Eleanor, these needed pre-cutting into the plastic to make it easier to get these screws fully honed. So I'm going to pre-cut mine like so. What that's doing is that's cutting that thread into the plastic. Okay? Do the same there. That'll cut straight through that plastic now. Because I want it to go through the actual frame, but I want it to go into the black part of the seat unit as well to bite into it. And then that will pull that frame back into place. Because what the tendency will be is when it backs onto that black piece of plastic, you're going to want to push this chrome frame apart. And you don't want that. You want to keep that together. Same again on this one. And then just press down on the chrome as you're cutting into the black plastic. Like that. And it'll stop that frame popping off now when you put the screw in. Perfect. And then any swarf, the oil pushes out. Perfect. Right. So you want the hinge flat side like so, with the bottom, the holes down the bottom, so that when you flip it, it locks into place. So let's put that on a locating peg and put one of those in the corner there. There you go. Don't over tighten. But I'm still, for the middle one, going to put a drop on. Just so that I know that's going to bite as I want it to. Like that. Yep. Just press that with my thumb. And I can feel that cutting straight in there now. Bosh. And then there's one more screw to do, which is there. I will put another little drop on just to be on the safe side. And then we'll do the same down here now. Pop it on its peg. Rest it on my thumb. And then I can press now on that frame. Try and do it that way so you can see what I'm doing. Perfect. And that's what you want. And then obviously just check that your hinge still does what it needs to. Okay, so that's that piece done for today. That's now ready to go in our GT500s, folks. Let's check that a minute. That's better. There you go. Just line that edge up a little bit better. Do the same on that one, actually. There you go. Perfect. Yep, I'm happy with that now. There you go. That's what we're going to end up with on your Mustang, folks. Don't forget, folks, if you'd like to grab this and build along with me, head over to DeAgostini's website. There's a clickable link below in the description. And subscribe to this iconic 1/6 scale Ford Mustang. Also, to help me out, just give little Fester a click there and subscribe to the channel. Really helps me grow the channel. To keep the content coming and be notified of the content, just click that little bell, select all, and you'll get a notification. In the meantime, thank you so much for coming in and keeping me company. Stay safe and well. Bye-bye for now.